breath.
Yeah. But there's so many things to be grateful for. Like when you're sitting out here by the ocean at night and you're with a good friend. Ooh, and you just feel that gentle breeze and you hear the ocean. And the ocean is so majestic. You know, there's so much in there and it's so beautiful and
Alive.
the harmony and the flow of the waves and yeah, and look at that heart on the moon. There's a heart over the moon. Anyway, you know, just look at all the nature around us and I'm telling you, there's something about that gentle breeze. It's just like,
It's warm.
yeah,
It's a warm breeze.
it is a beautiful breeze. This is the staircase here, but there's, you know, that is the beach right in front of us, and it's low tide, so you know the water's far out there, but not that far. And we're just chilling here, you know, and just vibing on this beautiful, you know, breeze
Atmosphere.
and the atmosphere. Exactly.
Our latitude and longitude.
Yeah, and when you're in a space like this, it kind of makes you feel like, you know, a dream, like you're just here in this moment, you know, there's nothing attached to you. You're just like in the moment and you're part of the breeze and you're part of the ocean and you're part of the sky, right? And, you know, that's something that not everybody gets and not everybody is able to share, you know, but just by talking about this and kind of filming where we're at, I'm hoping that this reaches someone that might need that might just need, you know, the feeling of just feeling blissful, you know, and being grateful for this. And the more we're grateful for moments like this, the grander those moments become and the more they expand throughout the universe. So if you're anywhere and you're having like a beautiful, blissful moment, wherever it is, you know, and whatever you're doing, you know, even if you just like scooping up the horse poop and it makes you feel good and you're just be thankful in that moment, you know what I'm saying? And rowing your boat, you know, doing whatever you're doing, riding your motorcycle, be blissful in that moment and be thankful. And that thankfulness and that feeling in your heart expands that feeling in the universe, you know, so all other people can feel that. And sometimes we're captivated by the moment, you know, but be thankful when you're in those moments and you remember. You know, you remember to be thankful because sometimes we forget. And sometimes we just walk right past those moments because we got so many things on our minds. But if you feel yourself in a moment like that, live in that moment. Don't just run through it. You know, your daughter comes up and gives you a hug and live in that moment. You know, give that moment and that time to your child and just be thankful. And, you know, that beautiful moment is going to emanate, you know, because you're grateful for it. And it's an energy that, you know, your daughter created, you created, and your whole family, because it goes down the line of family. Like, you guys wouldn't be here if it wasn't for your family. And I kind of feel like, you know, the heavens feel those grateful moments, you know, and I don't know how I feel about that Porty Port.
That's the way the world was meant to be. There's in certain cultures where you see all the people, their laughter, they're smiling, and then in other cultures they're miserable and so sad, and then they have so much but the things they have don't bring them happiness. What truly brings people happiness is the bliss, the pure bliss from each other, music and dance and laughter and good thoughts, good vibrations. You got to tap into that and just keep tapping into it. If you forget, just tap into it again, because eventually you'll get there and you'll be surrounding yourself with positive that's coming straight from you, which that's the way it should be.
Yep, and you're going to start connecting to energies like your own energy. It's been happening all through time, but it happens faster now. You know, in these ages of internet and you know. Oh, okay, I'm here. We're here. But in these ages of like internet and stuff, everything's moving so fast that you're going to be connecting to the energies and the people out there that you keep around you. You know, if you're feeling not a high vibration, just go where you feel a higher vibration, you know, because that's how you're going to connect. Everything is energy. And when you feel a high vibration, like a high energy, a good energy, then you're in a good space. And that's the space to keep going towards. Every time you feel something good, go in that direction. That's your heart speaking to you. And when something doesn't feel right, walk away, man. Don't participate, you know? Go where, you know, people respect you and your opinion. That's an important thing. You know, sometimes we're just like accept what other people think of us if it's not the greatest thing, and that's not cool, man, because everybody's worth it.
Yes,
and
they are.
and everybody deserves to be loved and be in a good energetic space, you know. And if you're a person who's out there right now who's creating a space that's not perfect for other people, you know, just take a minute to like evaluate, okay? Because you're not going to get out of that space until you recognize that you're in that space. And when you get out of that space, you're just going to amp up all the energy around you. And it's going to be a really cool thing. So just try to be your best in your best energy and be an energetic superhero, you know? Put that world peace in your heart and just feel it, you know? Put your hand on your heart and feel what world peace would feel like in your heart. It's as simple as that. And once you feel something beautiful inside of you, and you feel like a warm, cozy feeling, like a happy feeling or a very content feeling, you created an energetic space within you for world peace, around you for world peace, to connect to all other energies of world peace in the universe. And once 1% of the world, that's all it takes. Only 1% to get world peace. That's it. So 1% of the world feels that in their heart. They are like an energetic superhero, and it's the truth. That's what the message is to everyone, that your energy is valuable. It's the most valuable thing in the world, in the universe, is your energy. So put your energy to good things, and good things are going to connect to you. That's how it works.
And the more you do it, the more
Moments.
will come back to you, and then before you know it, your thoughts are becoming more pure and loving. And it's just a matter of doing it. And once you trigger that, you crack that egg, or you crack that feeling, it gets bigger and bigger until it's going to consume you. And then before you know it, you'll be around blissful people, and you're going to say, why didn't I do this a long time ago? When it was there the whole time, but certain things have blocked you, and all you need to do is break out of it. Be your higher self. Your higher self. Love yourself. It's important. Give
Well,
yourself a big hug. Give yourself a big hug, and
yeah, it's like taking care of yourself, man.
yeah,
You know, it really is like taking care of yourself.
yeah. And
Um,
if you cry, you know, those tears of releasing your inner self. Those tears are
releasing
really,
the low emotion.
yeah, and it really helps you. And before you know it, you feel better. It's a release. They're tears of joy. You know, it's just understanding your emotions and controlling them.
Yeah, it's like releasing them. It's a cleansing of your body, like when it rains and the earth gets a cleanse, you know?
Yeah.
And then when we cry, we're cleansing our bodies, and we're cleansing our bodies emotionally, you know, which is a good thing to do, man. And
Yeah.
we're out here talking to you. We're on Jupiter Beach, and we're just chatting it up with who knows where. But, you know, yeah, that's the moon. If I zoom in, though, it loses the color of, like, there's like this rainbow around the moon. And the moon is actually a full moon, and it's inside of those clouds. But anyway, it's been a really cool night, man. We got some nice pictures down by the water, and I just kind of want to remind people of, you know, how to achieve world peace and how to achieve peace within yourself. And, you know, even no matter where you are and no matter what's going on, you can just invite it in. Invite that peace within you.
Yes.
No matter if there's anything going on around you, just breathe. You take like 3 deep breaths in and out, and you breathe in light and you breathe out love. Breathe in love, breathe out light. Just keep that love and light flow going. Like breathe in love and light, breathe out love and light. And you fill the space around you with love and light. And then you'll be able to think about the world's peace and feel it in your heart. Like when you put your hand on your heart or your foot on your heart or someone else's hand on your heart, you're bringing attention to your heart space. And it's such an important, like, I don't even know how to put it properly, but it's just really important to understand that that's your sacred space, you know, and when you bring attention to it, you want to bring the most love that you can bring. And you know, I think world peace is probably one of the highest vibrations we could all focus on. And, you know,
Very true.
and we can have moments like this where we're just blissful, just sitting here on the beach, and it's cool. There's a gentle breeze, but it's cool. Like we have little jackets on. Ooh, ooh. I've been walking on the beach in my skivvies, my boots. Portland has a little jacket on, you know.
And barefoot.
And I was hoping to see some maybe turtles too. Yeah, Portland's barefoot. I got the boots on, so I figured, oh, I'm gonna be like knee deep in that ocean over there. Yeah, we're kind of hoping to see some turtles just like hatching and running across the sand, but we haven't seen that tonight.
Yeah. I don't think it's turtle season yet.
Well, they still had a couple of nests.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I still saw a couple of nests. So I was like, maybe they're the late bloomers,
Uh-huh.
you know? But anyway,
That's good.
big love, world peace, and, you know, You are love and you are loved. And just love and be loved.
Yes.
It's Bob Marley.
Yes. Yeah.
Could you
Feel
be
it.
loved and
Feel
be
it.
loved? All right, I'm not going to sing. But you don't want to hear my version of Bob Marley. But anyway, have a sweet night and sweet dreams, everyone. And I wish everybody some moments like these.